Hey YouTube, it's a Timepiece Guru back with another video. In this video I'll be actually just freestyling some watches. So I do have this pink. Doesn't look pink on camera, but it's like a light pink sub case. The band is scratched up, but I'll be replacing it with 1960s style Rolex band. Of course, there's no logo because I don't do fakes. And I have this that I've been sitting on for a while, so I'll just swap this face out into here, and then this watch I'll actually be installing. I have this blacked out. You guys can't really see because of the glare. It's a blacked out date dial that has just been sitting in here. I'll be installing that with some black hands. I have a whole bunch of hands from a watching style. Very cool looking hands. I recommend them. They have a very good green lume to them that actually lasts quite a while. And yeah, it lasts quite a while, and they have different colors. Of course, they're $20 hands. You don't want to break them, you don't want to mess them up, but they're very, very good. Like, I just got these hands in the mail, and these are rose gold hands, but the quality between these hands and these ones look more three-dimensional and very good lume compared to just some cheap, like these were probably like $12 and these are only $20 US, so you might as well pay a few dollars extra and get better quality. That's just my opinion. And I was just thinking about, instead of putting that black dial in there, I got this gold Seiko. So I'm just putting here with black hands. I think black on gold will look very nice. So this will be a pretty long video, maybe 40 minutes or so. I might cut some parts out if it takes too long, but yeah, I'm trying to not edit it so you guys can see everything while I'm doing. And if you guys like it, of course, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. And for some reason you guys can't comment on my videos. YouTube restricts that for some reason. But I do have an Instagram that will be left in the bio. The Timepiece Guru _ yeah, and all my watches are posted over there. If you guys ever wanted to get a custom watch, I take a $150 deposit, and the rest will be paid once the watch is finished. Of course, I take a deposit not to get screwed with the full amount of the watch. At least I recoup some money if you guys do back out of the deal. But yeah, let's get into the video. Okay guys, I'm back. Got my 3 watches ready, got all my tools. I cut the video just because installing one of these bands is very hard. It comes in like separate pieces for the links, and it took me forever. First time trying it. So yeah, let's get into the video. First of all, this one is gonna be the easiest, the pink one. All we gotta do is a transfer. So open this one up, unscrew the crown, and just pull out. One second. It's hard to see without too much light. Okay, got that thing out. And before I pull out, let's open up this, get everything ready. So, yeah, while I'm doing this, I wanted to talk about, I don't know if any of you guys watch, if any of you guys watch the, what's it called? It's the Timepiece Gentleman. Not sure if any of you guys saw the video how they magically disappeared. Yeah, I'm not too sure on what's happening at the moment. I think if it's a publicity stunt, then I don't know, they will lose a lot of business from that. And if it's just them trying to steal money, then that's a really stupid way to steal money. Their face is basically everywhere on the internet. And so, I would tell you guys, leave your comments on what you guys think about it. But, of course, you guys can't because YouTube is being stupid and won't allow, YouTube's being pretty stupid and won't allow, you guys to comment on my videos. But if you guys would like to comment, just go on to my Instagram, DM me, and check out some of my watches. Those are all, you can do all those if you would like. But yeah, as I said, this video will take about 30-40 minutes, I think, maybe. I'm trying to do my fastest. But of course, on certain stuff, I'll take my time. I don't want to break anything. Not sure why this screw isn't going back in. I just pulled out of here. Make sure everything sits flush before I screw in. I don't want to ruin anything. I think that's good. Just screw in a bit. We should be all set. Yeah, just this thing is very hard for some reason, and it's a right screw on unless it's two different size screws, even though both bracelets are the same. Let's try this one instead. Maybe they seem to be two different types of screws. 1 second. Sorry about that, but I'm back. I had to actually go and do something, so back. So the pink one is all finished with the silver dial. Nice woman's watch. I'll be posting that soon on Instagram for anyone who would be interested in buying that. Right now, going to take out this one, and I'm going to take out that movement dial. And this dial right here, it's actually a day date, so I need to use one of these NH35 movements. I swear my whole drawer is full of watch parts, like hands, movements, dials, whatever you need, I have it. I have so much extra equipment and tools, so some watches I can bang out right away, some watches will of course take about 2 to 3 weeks because I need to order some parts. Oh, that's in staple, that's why I won't open. Guess I gotta rip that and pull out. Okay, that's all set. Before I do that, let's just take this out, make it a lot easier. I think this watch will sell pretty quick. The black on gold. I am making my own custom dials, and I am making my own metal business cards. If any of you guys would like to buy a metal business card, well, not buy a metal business card. Sorry, I meant if any of you guys are interested in in buying a watch, I'll be giving away a metal business card per watch I sell. Those are in the making. So just keep spinning this until it's so hard not to see the date change on when there's no dial on here. Okay, just changed. Put that aside. Go get my lace to put on my fingers. I'm also getting a new custom mat done with my logo printed on it. Think it would look pretty cool. It's gonna be smaller than this, but it's going to be better quality, of course. Anything handmade leather is way better than machine made. This is machine made. I'm gonna, of course, keep this mat. It's really nice, but I prefer handmade. So let's just install this dial. And of course, on the back of these, there's feet that sit right inside of these gray spacers. So make sure you guys align it correctly. Like, I got some customers sending me watches made by other watchmakers, and they cut every leg except one off. So when you do seat the dial, it's not like 100% in. And it still shifts around. I leave 2 feet on either side to like firmly position it. Okay, so all that's done. Let me just double check the date before just keep spinning it. You always want to get 100% right as soon as it clicks. You know you're on set. Okay, put my watches aside. Get this up and get these. These hands are probably the nicest hands you will ever see. Not because they come from a watching style, and watching style, of course, isn't how isn't paying me to promote their products. Hopefully one day they do, but as of now they don't. But they do have very, very nice products. Like even the Arabic dials. I don't know about you guys, but I like the Arabic dials, and watching style has probably the best Arabic dials. Just plain, simple, and straight to the point. Okay, turn on my light. And I'll be removing these one by one, so they don't get any fingerprints on them. And the lume on these are very nice. Just check the spacing. Everything looks okay. That is perfect. Probably one of the most perfect handsets I've done in a long time. It's very difficult to get perfect handsets. It's easy to set hands. Anyone can set hands after trying a few times, but to get a perfect handset, it takes some skill. Seems a bit too high. See, I wasn't seated properly, so that's why it seemed a bit too high. I actually don't mind placing these, doing these. They do take some time. Depends, especially if you shake. Like I'm not I don't have a steady hands, but anything you have a passion for, you'll be able to do. Just keep on trying again and again. And you see how it's not sitting fully? I try not to push down. If you push too much, you can bend these hands, which isn't a good sign. If you bend the hands, then you just wasted $20. For some reason, I can't even get this right side up. It doesn't want to lift off. Okay, I got it. Just carefully place the hands. I think that's perfect. Yeah, and let me see if they touch, if they're scraping each other. I'm going to press this one down just a tad bit. Just gently press it down. Try not to scratch this. Okay, there's probably a 0.5 millimeter clearance right there, but it works perfect. No. Wow, that's very close to being perfect. Now let's get our second hand. I think of all the parts, the second hand is probably the easiest. Oh, I'm shaking like crazy. I'm not sure why. I'm trying to stay as calm as I can. Just shake the stress out. Let's go for round two. I think the hour hand is kind of slight, like on there, but on there at angle. That's why it's not working. Okay, now it should be on there flush. But we gotta check if there's clearance. Yeah, there's clearance. Okay. I think that's why. Let's just flip this over and try it. Yeah, now I can see where to position it. One second. For some reason, this keeps on deforming and it's not placing it correctly. And if you push too hard, you risk the chance of breaking the stem. If you break the stem inside the movement, then your movement is going to be broken unless you wanna just make a watch without second hand. And in that case, you can do that if you want to. I will recommend it. One second. The minute hand is kind of being needs to be pushed up a tad bit. Let me try with these so I don't mess anything up. And now it's interfering with my second hand. So the second hand does work, but I'm going. Okay, now let me just try to push that up. Bring that bit up so it doesn't interfere. Okay. And there you go, it's all done. Well, that took not too long, but longer than usual placing the hands. And it's all set. All we gotta do is use this, clean up the dial in case of any dust particles. Okay, and very quickly. And we have a problem. I can't use this case because this case has a Cyclops and this is a day-date. So, with that being said, I'll have to use this on vintage 1960 style Rolex case, which is made for Seikos with the dome glass. I was hoping to use a golden case, but it's not gonna work. The O-ring just fell out, so I thought put that back in. Snap the dial in. I don't really like a dome glass too much, but some people like it. So of course, you make what people like to buy. Before you place a back of the back, you always have to double check if everything's working. Hands work normal, nothing touches, and the second hand moves perfect. Okay, that being said, I'm show you guys how to oil up the O-ring. Always oil this up. If it does fall, always oil it up before placing the case back. This will also help prevent water from going into your watch. That's why I don't like showering with my watches, just in case, because after a while these stuff dry up. But all you gotta do is, this is like a lubrication thing I got from China for like $3. So all you gotta do is place it and just spin this around a little bit. Usually when you do take your watches to get new batteries, if your watches have batteries, they always tell you, oh, we have to get shipped in, or it might cost more money because of the O-ring. And if they say it costs more money because it's hard to do, then that's false. But if they go, we have to ship in, most likely, they don't even have lubrication. So you can't be a watch dealer without the without the equipment to use. Also, when it's fully lubricated, placing O-rings won't just stick. Usually, placing O-rings, they won't stick if they're dry. I was looking at this and it's on scratch up. But that's just the plastic film back. And make sure when you guys place a case back, it's seated properly. For some reason, mine doesn't want to go in. Okay, now seems like it's good. Just screw it on, give it a good turn, make sure it's fully on there, no gaps. And we're basically done. I'll clean up my mess and everything. And these watches will be posted on my Instagram. That's the blacked out face. It's like a very like black face. Not very black, but it has a nice swirl look to the dial. I'll post it on my Instagram, and see you guys in the next video.